This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I am Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. Not here to bring you any good news, Celtics Nation. Things are looking pretty dismal after Boston dropped both home games and fell behind Milwaukee 3-1 Monday night. The Bucks got 39 points and 16 rebounds from Giannis Antetokounmpo and outscored the Celtics 32-7 in bench points in a 113-101 win at TD Garden. Milwaukee will now get a chance to close out Boston in 5 games on Wednesday back home. In the virtual must-win, Boston shot just 37.8% from the field and hit 9 of 41 three-pointers. Of note, Kyrie Irving continued slumping, going 7 of 22 and 1 of 7 beyond the arc. As ESPN's Tim Bontemps wrote today, Kyrie is shooting just 31% overall for the last 3 games. That is his worst ever stretch in the playoffs. Of course, Irving was not alone in a dud of a shooting night. The team had hoped to get a boost emotionally or elsewhere from the return of Marcus Smart, who did play 15 minutes off the bench after missing the entire playoff run up to that point with a torn oblique. Smart, though, was a minus 13 in those 15 minutes and was 1 of 7 from the field. All of those shots were 3-pointers. That said, if Smart does shake off that rust, he could still become a factor in Game 5, making the Celtics fully healthy for that one. As for Milwaukee, ESPN's Malika Andrews reports today that coach Mike Budenholzer remains non-committal on the status of guard Malcolm Brogdon, who, like Smart, has missed the entire playoffs thus far. Excited to say today's newsfeed is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. You know LinkedIn, chances are it's helped you get noticed for a job in the past. It certainly helped me a bunch in my career. Well, now if your company is looking to hire for a position and like the rest of us, you don't have time to wade through those countless resumes, cover letters, and references, you could turn to LinkedIn Jobs. Post a job today at linkedin.com/garden and get $50 off your first job posting. Customers rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires. Take the guesswork and the busy work out of hiring. You've got enough on your plate. That's linkedin.com/garden. Terms and conditions apply. Well, the Celtics could not hold up their end of the bargain last night with the other 3 conference semifinals. All 3 other series are now tied 2-2. Houston got 38 points from James Harden to even things up with Golden State in the late game last night, 112-108. The other 2 series continue with Game 5s tonight. Toronto hosts Philadelphia at 8 p.m., followed by Portland at Denver at 10:30. Both games are on TNT. The Raptors are 6-point favorites against Philadelphia, and the Nuggets are 5-point favorites against Portland. If you're looking to bet, head over to betonline.ag or go to clnsmedia.com/win, where you can get 50% cash back on your first deposit. I recommend betonline.ag. Use the promo code CLNS50 to get 50% cash back. Check us out on clnsmedia.com and follow along during the game to @CelticsCLNS on Twitter. Check out the YouTube page, youtube.com/CLNSmedia for new episodes of the Garden Report and a bunch of post-game locker room content. We'll be back at the newsfeed tomorrow with your lead up to Game 5. Until next time for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.